BJ Beats.
I'm really trying to cut back down, get super shredded. I've been saying this for too long and I need to do it. That's why I'm gonna tell y'all. 13 days completed, as we can see. 100% winning day percentage was 100%. Just trade my 2 fundeds. This week I will be working on my other 50K challenge and then also my 100K life. So you win the session, your session time, and you win the week. You win the week, you win a month. You win a month, you win a year, you win a year, you win a decade, you win a decade, you win that life. Yo, good morning, family. It's your boy Vine. You already know, man. It's about 5 in the morning. It's Sunday, June 16th. So I do gotta work, but I'm gonna get a little CrossFit workout, and I'm also gonna be documenting losing some weight, definitely, because I want to get back shredded like I was. I'm really lean still, but I want to get shredded and kind of test out my abilities while growing my financial independence, building, stronger in my relationship with my wife, all that kind of stuff like that, doing the things that I love. So if we want to travel, do these things, we want to be in a top tier 1% shape. To be a 1% person, you got to do the 1% things, man. So let's get it. All right, we got a little workout in, and I'm not really sweating and shit, so I'm gonna have to do it while I'm out there working in the sun and stuff like that. I'll probably come home and do another workout. We got pull-up bars and stuff in the house. Usually I just get my heart rate up in the morning, get some action, but man, as you can see, man, you don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. I love to write stuff like that on my board because it always reminds you, man, systems are important. You must always be in tune and lock in and have something that aligns with your goals, but it keeps you in check, holds you accountable on a daily basis. Damn, this light is bright. So yeah, man, I just wanted to show y'all, when it comes to the trading, man, I will be updating y'all on the live accounts as well as my personal account, because I do have a personal account. Honestly, my personal account I might withdraw because it's not that much money. I might withdraw most of it and actually just trade my 2 fundeds. This week I will be working on my other 50K challenge and then also my 100K life. So I'll be going over all the trades like that, updating y'all throughout the day, vlogging every single day to show y'all those trades while I'm at work, all that kind of stuff like that. And yeah, man, we're gonna go for that. I wanted to show y'all the win rate. I wanted to show y'all the equity curve. I wanted to show y'all the consistency, the compound interest, because that's what's most important. A lot of people try to make these big trades. It might not be pretty, but we get the job done. Our job is not to be greedy. Our job is to execute our plan. And that's what I wanted to show y'all, man. It's real over here. We actually trade, we actually do work, and God has been blessing us crazily, man. It's insane. So I encourage all y'all to pick your Bible up, man. Just read Proverbs, you know what I mean? And it'll guide you through life. It'll guide you through trading as well, man. A lot of the stuff that I've been learning from trading has not been from podcasts. I haven't watched trading podcasts in a month or 2, bro. I don't, or maybe 3. I don't listen to those guys anymore, man. I just don't, because God is all we need. He'll give us all the answers. He'll let us know where we weak, where we strong at, what we need to work on, what we're doing amazing, and help us progress. And that's all I care about, man. I just want to provide for my family, as you can see, be able to marry my wife, take care of us, be able to build a family, do things like that, travel, whatever it is, man, take care of my family, and also take care of other people, man. You know what I mean? I want to be able to bless communities and be able to bring them skills, be able to bring them food, water, health, everything. And when God bless my pockets, I'll be able to bless other people. And that's what's happening right now. So we on the journey, man. Make sure y'all follow along. Got some more sauce for y'all later. Got a small workout that I'm not happy about that. I might not even post it in here, but yeah, man, love y'all. Let's get it. What's good, fam? Happy Sunday, man. We basically getting ready, basically at work, you know what I'm saying? I gotta go to one of our stops and everything, so we'll be doing that today. As you know, man, it is Sunday. God bless the Lord, you know what I mean? God is great all the time, and make sure y'all read your Bible, make sure y'all pray today. Make sure y'all give God thanks, man, because without him, man, there's a lot of stuff that won't be able to be made happen, and a lot of things that won't happen for us, man. So God is great. Today, man, we're gonna have a brief conversation about greed and fear. I'm gonna show y'all some stuff with my trading, 100% win rate. You know what I mean? So, I want to show y'all how that was possible. By no means did I try to do that, but I'm not greedy, man. I use compound. Compound is my trading strategy. For me, I figured that out myself after a long period of time. Like, compounding is my trading strategy. I want to show you how y'all can use compounding. I want to show you how you properly use it and how you keep your greed in check, man. A lot of times we just get so greedy. We want to hit the biggest trades. We want to do the big ish first, man, without actually seeing those profits roll over and seeing those things happen for us. So we're gonna briefly talk about it, man. You know, it ain't a vlog without the vest on, man. You know what I mean? So when I get based out, situated, we're gonna have a brief talk, and I'm also show y'all the breakdown of it. I'll show y'all all the trades that I took, man, risk to reward percentage and all that stuff, man. Like, I say I go 1 to 2, man, but like I usually, lately I've been forced to scalp and trade in NAS, man. Like, I'm looking at 50, 100 points, whatever you want to call them, on futures, and you know, I get it quick, man. So I see my profits, I see my points, I get what I get, I let it compound. That's my strategy. I let it all roll over and we go from there. So stay tuned, man. We'll be back soon. I'll get y'all some action and then we'll go from there. Love y'all, man. Let's get it. So I had 100% win day percentage. So like my win rate was about 70 to 80, but on the day, like, I did not have one losing day, passing about 11 to 12 days, something like that. So I want to show y'all that right here. We hit the profit target, right? Over here, you know, 6K, just over 6K. Usually when I hit the target, I just get out of it. No need for me. That was actually my target. It hit it. And then cool consistency rate. If you don't know what that is, Top Step, again, like I told you, this is a really great platform for funded traders and people who want to grow, because it forces you to be a great professional trader and manage your risk properly. And as you can see, they got one rule, which is not hitting that loss limit, but they got a couple of objectives that you got to hit. As far as days, 13 days completed, as we can see, 100% winning day percentage was 100%. The account is closed because we passed it, of course, and you just see that equity curve, man. It's just consistently going higher, just higher, you know, and that's what we like to see, man. We just want to see consistency over a long period of time, and it just happened to be 13 days, man. I had no time line on this at all. As you can see here, 83% win rate, and as you can see, man, we took, I believe, like a little under 10 or 12 trades, something like that, and we see a lot of consistency, man. Over here is our net. So we got $1,000 day, 5, 5, 1, 5, another big day. So we had a couple big days that helped propel this account, but it was really just compound interest over a long period of time. So that's what I want to really hit on with this account, is like, I wasn't just out here just trying to balls to the wall, like go crazy. I was actually just compounding over a long period, and you can see, like, on some of these days, man, I had like losses, and then that it may be having accidents or something like that, and or whatever it was, getting used to the account. And then you can see on the day I still was able to bounce back, because I had to get used to futures, get used to like what it actually looked like. And then eventually we passed our account challenge. We took it slow, no rushing, and you know, that's really what we did. So now we got that account, and you know, 83% win rate. I'm not going for much, man. Like, I just like to take small wins, let compound work in my favor. That's what I've been focusing on a lot more. In the past, I wasn't like that, so that's been helping me a lot. And as you can see, it's helping my equity curve as well, and also my winning day percentage and all that good stuff. So yeah, this is our 100K. Let's go on to the 50K. This is a 50K, man. So of course, as you can see, man, we passed it up here. Why is it doing that? Yeah, so we passed it up here. I actually didn't activate this one yet, but I will soon. Kind of sitting on it, you know. And then we got our 3K, you know, profit target. None of these objectives broken or, you know, went fast. Now, we did start this May 22nd. It ended June 6th. So it was about 2 trading weeks worth. I actually did this one pretty fast. And then we did have 100% right here, you know, winning day percentage. We did have some a smaller win rate on here. I believe, I think it was like 70, but that's why I always say it's 70 to 80%. And you look here, man, the equity curve is beautiful, man. Like, it just consistently moving on up the ladder. Nothing crazy, you know, not trying to make huge jumps, just consistent and just really working that, you know, direction. 73% win rate, average winning trade. This one on the 50K, man, I gotta figure out my risk on futures, but because I was risking so much, not unlonely, I was able to just take profits at like 1-1, 1-2. On average, I was taking 1-1s, and then here's our winning days, man. We just consistency all the way through this. Like, it was no huge outweighing day. The last day was a pretty solid day, and then we had, you know, one of our 4th, 5th trades in our 3rd or 4th trade in there. So activated probably at the end of this week, starting this next coming up week. So probably the June 20 something, 6 or something like that, trading week. And then we go from there, man. I just wanted to show y'all, like, it's no fluke, man. We do take our time, we do these, man. And if you can just be patient and consistently work. So if y'all didn't know, like, I get Celsius, C4, that kind of stuff like almost every single day. It is not the best thing either. I'm not sitting here bragging, man. I know it's an issue. Feel me? No, by no means am I an addict though. Like, the reason I do get them is because I'm really trying to cut. I'm really trying to cut back down, get super shredded. I've been saying this for too long and I need to do it. That's why I'm gonna tell y'all, because in 2 months when y'all like, yo, Vine, what you doing? You're gonna be like, yo, where we at, Brody? Where the body at? And I'm gonna show y'all, and y'all gonna be like, all right, he stuck to it. But the reason why I drink Celsius is because it keeps me satiated, meaning like I'm not that hungry throughout the day. So like I could fast, which really this might break my fast, but for me, it allows me to just stay on E, you know what I mean? Stay pretty empty, help my metabolism, keep me calm, and then go from there. So that's why I drink them every day, man. By no means am I, you know, sponsored by them or nothing like that, you know what I mean? But or telling y'all to go get y'all Celsius, but Celsius definitely helped your boy. Check 1 2 1 2. Hey man, listen, I'm out here at work again, man. You already know what it is. Like I said, man, I want to come on here really quick and let y'all know, man, never ever get enticed when it comes to greed and fear, man. Those are two of the main things that we deal with in trading. And me myself, man, like I literally, I'm trying to tell you, I used to fear. I remember I used to trade the 1 minute and I was greedy. I was taking like 1-9s, smacking them, but I had a 30 to 40% win rate. Somebody, me, bro, being a high level athlete coming, you know, that's what I did, like playing growing up. You know, I'm very competitive, bro. I hate to lose. And as a trader, you got to learn how to lose. So when it comes to fear, like, and greed, those are the two main things you need to always keep in check. Feel me? Like, when it comes to fear, man, fear of taking a trade, fear of missing out, fear of like not following your setups and getting too greedy and getting too, you know, over leveraging and all this stuff. So when you win a trade and you win it, you fear in those times because you might not want to give up all the profits that you got. That's something that to this day I still deal with. I'll be up $600-700, but then I want to let it run. But I'm so, you know, I'm scared, I'm fearful. I'm like, let me just take this because this is what it is. And most of the time now, like recently, I've been following my plan in that sense. But I remember a month ago, I was dealing with that kind of situation, right? So the way to conquer that part of fear is when you are up on a trade, right, and you winning, learn how to scale into that trade. Learn how to scale into a winning trade and actually add to your winners. Because a lot of times, a lot of people, what they do is they losing and they add into their losers, but when they winning, they want to take profits quick, right? So being able to limit that fear, that's one way I combated it. That's one way I kind of embraced it and went against it. When I'm winning the trade, bro, I'm scaling in. You feel me? And I'm not over risking, but I might start with a contract or two on my 100K, but then if I'm liking what I'm seeing and we pushing and I'm in profit, then I'll come back down and I'll actually go even more, you know, I'll scale into the trade and actually, you know, lock in some more profits. So when it comes to greed, well, fear also, it's just taking the trade. And the way you come around, get away from fear and taking the trade is, bro, have a plan, know what that is, know what your setups look like, and only follow that. One, not two. I know people out here on the social media, they're like, yo, I got this setup, I'm looking for this or this. Maybe this one, I'll take this one if I see this. It's like, no, stop the dumb shit. Stop it, bro. Follow one setup, man. These guys that do that, they either flaking or they've been trading for 10 to 15 years, bro. You're not there. If you win 6 months, 3 months, a year, 2 years, like myself, follow one setup that works. Don't be greedy. You don't always need to trade every day. That's where the fear comes because you don't know which one to take. Gather your data, know what works, and implement that and just do that, only that. You feel me? And that's all you got to do, man. You won't have fear. You know what I'm saying? When you are prepared, fear, scarcity, all this stuff, like that only comes from not being prepared. So when you prepare, that means having your setup, having your session time, is knowing what you're looking for, trading a pair or two, or not. Like I trade NAS and gold, but mainly NAS futures. You feel me? That's it. MNQ. You know what I mean? I'm trading micro E mini or whatever. Other than that, I'm not really looking at nothing else. I have my setups. I know my cues. I got my hierarchy of confluences. Time being the number one thing. If my time not there, 7 to 10, I might be looking at the charts, but I'm not even thinking about getting in the trade, right? So that's where fear comes. It's not being prepared. Especially knowing we going into a situation like this, bro. This is like trading is like war, bro. You got to be prepared. You getting hit every other side. Price going against you, going with you, going against you, going with you. You feel me? Also, watching the screen brings in a ton of fear. Your emotions start to try to protect you, start to try to create. You start to try to create things that you might not need to, create things you want to control that you can't control, where you just need to place your trade, trust in your analysis, trust in your process, and be patient, man. So when it comes to fear, man, that's a few ways, man. I want y'all to realize that you can embrace it, but also get around it and not deal with it, because it's going to come up. Even professional traders deal with it. It's just what it is. But most of the time when you do have fear, you're not prepared, you over risking, or you just bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You want to avoid all of that. All right. And when it comes to greed, man, I'm gonna keep it simple. Use compound interest. $100, $200, $50. I don't care. If you broke right now and you got no bread in your bank account, if you not profitable, when you see price doing what it's doing and it's working in your favor, and you happy, you feel it in your soul that you want to take those profits, whether you want to live fund it, you want to challenge, you want a personal, take the profits and allow compound interest to work in your favor. You feel me? I could get 1% better every day, right? Over 365 days, I am 365% better. That is compound interest. You feel me? Now I could get 1% better today and then lose 2% tomorrow. And then 1% better today and then lose 2% tomorrow. That compound interest is gonna work in the other way. So when it comes to following your plan, let that compound for you. Let following your plan, that discipline, that commitment to your strategy, to your focus, to your goals, let that compound for you. You understand what I'm saying? Also, let your profits compound for you. You know what I mean? Let time compound for you. That comes with years, like trading. It's everything. You win the day, you win the session, your session time, and you win the week. You win the week, you win a month. You win a month, you win a year, you win a year, you win a decade, you win a decade, you win that life. That's it, man. Just keep it simple for yourself. I'm not about to go into nothing else. When you being greedy, when you being greedy. I don't need to tell you when you being greedy. Let compound work in your favor. Focus on that and only that. Not a must. You feel me? That's all you need. Man, I love y'all. I really hope that y'all like these vlogs. I'm going to be coming out with stuff every day. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. And we're going to keep getting to it, man. Let me know in the comments what y'all want to see more of, but it don't even matter, because I know what I'm bringing to y'all is going to be some sauce, quote unquote, but it's also going to be something that's helping y'all. But most importantly, man, prepare yourself, have your strategy, be ready. Feel me? Don't worry about the future. Don't worry about what you can't control. And always just use compounding as your guide, man. You don't need to be greedy. There's profits and opportunities in these markets every day. In life, you can make money doing anything, bro. Just let it compound, let it roll over. Keep your mouth shut. Talk to God, and He got you, man. Love y'all. Salute to y'all. Smart Money Go. Love y'all. Let's get it.